Hi Pisces, welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the month of April 2019. If you would like your own personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading from me, or an astrology birth chart reading, I am an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader, then make sure you check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, spelled just like my YouTube name. And also make sure you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that bell as many times as you need to next to the subscribe button so you get a notification whenever I go live, every time I go live. And also, if you would like to follow me on my Instagram, it's at Lamarr Townsend is my Instagram handle, and my Facebook page is Lamarr Townsend Tarot. Let's get right into it. I am available for bookings now, so, book your reading. Purchase your reading right now on my website, and you'll get it within 1 to 3 days, or less, depending on how many readings people have booked. So thank you for listening and watching. Let's get right into it for Pisces for the month of April 2019. This is for Pisces: Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, South Node, North Node, Chiron, Vesta, 1st through 12th house, and all those in between for the month of April 2019. What is in store for Pisces, you guys? Sorry. What's in store for Pisces for the month of April 2019? Pisces for the month of April 2019. Let me fix the lighting really quickly. Okay. Pisces for the month of April 2019. I get the Ace of Coins here in the past position, so money being a big factor for you guys, a big focus here in the past, especially the recent past. There could have been money issues with money, paying money back to someone. Could be child support, paying money for children for some of you. Or it could be just putting money into your projects, things you regard as children, things you regard as sacred. Because we often, hopefully regard our children, I don't have any children myself, but we regard children as sacred, right? The Fool card here in the present position. So Pisces, this tells me that this month you're wanting something different. You're wanting some change. You're wanting some excitement and adventure. You're wanting some new energy. Spring is springing. The weather's getting nicer, and you're wanting some fun. You're wanting some excitement this month. Right, so there may be a little bit of mischievousness in Pisces energy. When I say mischievous, I don't mean it necessarily in a bad way. But you definitely want, to stir something up. You want something new, all right? So there is kind of an itching within Pisces this month of wanting new. It's kind of like you're tired of the rigmarole. You're tired of the routine, all right? And you're wanting some adventure, some excitement, some creativity. Could also be dealing with mood swings as well, Pisces. Something about mood swings for some of you. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who has mood swings. A lot of family energy here. A lot of feminine energy specifically. As you can see, there's like all females in this card, in these cards. With the 6 of Cups coming out. So a lot of you could be surrounded by a family at this time. There could be some good news around you or someone in your family. Like really, really good news. Like, I just signed a contract, to be the next big sensation, in music and the arts, something like that, Something big could happen for this month for you. And maybe that's why I'm getting this Fool energy where it's like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some excitement, some good news. All right? So I definitely see celebration with family this month in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like you guys are waiting for something with the Knight of Wands coming out. Like you're in the process of waiting. I'm seeing children, so there could be something with children. Maybe one of you or some of you find out you're pregnant or your partner's pregnant this month or someone you know is pregnant. Because I'm getting a lot of children card and good news cards. I don't know, Pisces, a lot of you are waiting for some good news, and I do feel like a lot of it could be regarding around love. Maybe there could be some engagement this month, but I feel like there's really good news around love, engagement, family, children. So I don't know. I see celebrations around these themes for a lot of you. So I don't know if you guys are celebrating new milestones in your relationships, new milestones for your children, or once again, maybe some of you are finding out you're pregnant or will be delivering this month, you know, for others of you. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign who's giving you some trouble with the Five of Wands coming out, as well as the Nine of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign giving you trouble. Specifically a male energy for a lot of you. Male or female, or a masculine energy is what I'll say, male or female. There is just something, Pisces, where you're wanting new. I feel like even when it comes to career, though, like whether you're wanting more money, you're wanting a new job, there's a lot of newness, fresh energy around Pisces. And I feel like a lot of you are really focusing on what you want. Like, you know, you're no longer, you know, moping around. You're no longer, you know, playing woe is me. You know, you're kind of like focusing on what's important at this time. And I think, you know, some amazing manifestations could come through for you guys by the end of the month. Especially some good news. I just feel like a lot of you are going to hear some good news by the end of April of this month. Alright? So, the good news for a lot of you is going to be different. For some of you, like I said, it's going to be around children, love, romance. For some of you, it's going to be around business or, you know, career opportunities. Something like that. It's almost like a pathway opens for you. And it's like maybe some of you aren't even looking for something, but it's just suddenly like, you know, someone offers something to you. It's like you go in the store and it's like, oh, you know, we're looking for, you know, someone who does this. Would you be interested? It's like that kind of thing. It's like, oh, of course I'd be interested, you know. And it's like, you know, something unexpected, but it's something you've been manifesting at the same time. So it's like you've been expecting it as well. It's like, oh, if that happens, that would be great, you know. And then it happens. Kind of thing. Alright, let's pull some clarifiers for Pisces for the month of April 2019. Okay, we had a card fly out. That Four of Cups energy. So this is, this a lot of times for me, obviously, is like childhood energy. Things holding us back in our childhood wounds, childhood issues. But it feels like for you, interestingly enough, Pisces, this month, childhood issues are being purged. So it's almost like there's also a purging happening when it comes to old wounds, you know, old things that needed to be released in order for these new manifestations to come into being. And you know, to come into manifestation in your life. Let's get some further clarification for Pisces. And as I say that, I hear The Power of Goodbye by Madonna playing in my head. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye. I yearn to say goodbye. I love that song. It's a good one. I feel like that's like kind of your anthem this month. Like you're saying goodbye to something. I yearn to say goodbye. Like you're saying goodbye to something, but you're also embracing something at the same time. So I love that for you guys. Further clarification for my Pisces. I'm just playing. If I really wanted to sing, I could sing, you guys. I yearn to say goodbye. I yearn to say goodbye. Pisces, you're definitely growing and evolving within yourself this month. You're evolving. You are shifting gears. It's almost like you've been in neutral and now you're moving into drive this month, finally. I think I've said this in a previous reading before, but I feel like your year starts this month. Like I feel like your year is officially starting this month in April of 2019. That's what it feels like. It feels like up until this point you've kind of been in neutral, you've been in autopilot, and now it's time to take it into full gear. I do think old wounds are coming up to be released, though. So, you know, watch those triggers in relationships and triggers within yourself. Because I do think there could be some triggers that show up this month, But I don't think they're self-sabotaging triggers, because I think there's something where you've grown past these triggers. And it's like, oh, you know, here's that trigger again, but I'm not going to let it get the best of me kind of thing. And then there's that power of goodbye. You saying goodbye to that trigger completely, you know. So this is a big month of growth and investment in yourself, and investment in what's important for you guys, and major manifestation. So y'all guys are going to have to let me know what happens. Alright, I love you guys. If you would like your own personal reading from me, make sure you check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Subscribe to this video, like this video, comment, and share. You guys have a great month, and learn the power of goodbye. I love you. See ya.